it's like you want to be relaxed, but like super alert at the exact same time.
Yeah.
It's really, that's the thing. It's like it's hard to talk about it because the mind can't comprehend that. Because it's like it's just you're either in super intense and like fired up,
That,
and you feel stressed and contracted, and you're like super alert. And you're like, how could anyone be relaxed doing that?
well,
But it's different. It's literally like you're like awake but sleeping. Your whole
yeah.
body, your whole energy is everything is just asleep. But it's like you're awake.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got to start doing it after a workout because that's when I find it's easy to get into that zone. Your
Yeah.
alertness is there, but you're also like your muscles are already
Well,
jello.
yeah, that's why I told you guys maybe a couple weeks ago to try it. Like once you basically throw off a lot of that energy too, then it's really easy to like let the body just naturally wants to be still
Hmm.
because it's like there's like you got rid of like all the agitation of the body, so there's not like this kind of like it just wants to move and stuff. It's tired out. It's got rid of all that energy, you could say, and then because the body is still, the mind's going to be still.
Yeah.
And what you'll notice is like there's basically, it depends. It's different for everyone, but the very start, that's when it's like the thoughts are like this, and then you'll feel like, and then at that point, that's when it starts feeling pretty good, and you'll basically like almost like want to stop. Then that's the thing is like it takes some time to build up some time, and the faster, the more you practice, the thoughts go like this for they used to go like this for let's say 10 minutes, and then it would take now 15 minutes to get like this. But with more practice, they'll go like this for like 2 minutes, and then they'll start going like this at 5 minute mark. So it's just that it's just with like more practice,
Hmm.
which is like it's just, yeah, like I said, it's practice. It's just practice doing it, more exposure, and then also it's just allowing more, because they're like this because you're still resisting certain thoughts and emotions. But when you don't resist anything, it's like you cut off all the power, the supply to it, because it's your resistance that's creating that all that jitter.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
you're that's the thing. It's like you could say like, or the thoughts are like a stream. You're holding up the flow. It's like and then they start stacking. But if you just didn't resist it and you just allowed it, thought would come in, another thought, and then you notice that there's like less and less thoughts. But you'll get to a point of basically, like I said, is you just allow and let go. And you'll find that when you let go, you're letting go of thinking, you're letting go of controlling thoughts, you're letting go of resisting thoughts, you're letting go of judging, stories, any of that. That letting go, it's like you're now no longer putting energy outward, and then the attention, everything is just inward. And it's just like fully, let's say, like locked in, you can say. And then that's
yeah.
when it's like you're at like it's at total rest, total ease. And but that's like you could say like those two simple steps.
Yeah.
But that's where like if you just allow, and then with the transmission is basically you get into it like way faster.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, is like you can go even deeper. It's like the more you let go, the deeper. But it's even just like, even at the start, you can almost say like mentally, just like let go or relax, but you can use the out breath to let go, let go. Same with like just tension in the body. I did like an intro video to it, but actually do like a guided one. But you just kind
Hmm.
of like, you're just kind of watch when you practice right now, and just sit there and just scan your body from your head down to your toe. So starting off at the top of your head, and just notice any tension in the top of your head, the top of your skull, and just simply let go of that tension. Relax the top of your head. And then move your attention down to your forehead, noticing the tension in your forehead and just above your eyebrows. And then just relax that area of the forehead. And bring your attention down into your cheeks, your jaw, and then just simply relax your jaw. Let your jaw just be lax. And then put your attention on the back of your head, right above your neck, and relax that area right above your neck. And then now the back of your neck. Just relax, let the shoulders drop. And then the front of your chest. Just relax the chest, let it open. Let the shoulder blades come back more. And just take a deeper breath in. And on the out breath, relax it even more. Let the chest open even more. And moving your attention down to your belly. Just relax your belly. Let it go like jello. And again, another deep breath in. And then out breath, relax even more. Let your body just melt and become totally like jello. And now simply put your attention on anything else that feels tense anywhere in your body, and just use the same technique to just let go of that tension. And then you're now just fully relaxed. And just allow any thought to come in. Just simply watch it. Watch it come, watch it go. Don't touch it. Watch any feeling arise. Don't judge it. Don't create a story. Don't identify with it. Just simply observe it. And now, with any sensation in the body, don't label it. Just leave it as a sensation. Don't label it or talk about it. And then now, notice how the thoughts, the feelings, and the sensations are all appearing in this empty space. That even my voice is appearing in this empty space. The sensation of hearing, the sensation of feeling any tension in the body, any thoughts, any emotion. It's all appearing in this empty space. And this empty space is aware of anything that's appearing in it. And anything that appears in it is always changing. Things are coming and going. Everything is temporary in this space. And notice now how there's more space around the thought or the feeling or the sensation. It feels like this space is opened up. That it's not so claustrophobic around thoughts and feelings and sensations. That this empty space is a much larger container. And the thought, the feeling, and the sensation, they appear to be so small in this infinite empty space. And notice the distance between the empty space that is watching, that is observing the thought, the feeling, the sensation. Notice how distant the thought appears. Notice how small the feelings appear. Notice how unattached to thoughts and feelings and sensations you are now with this awareness of this empty space that is always witnessing anything that arises in it. And now, instead of being aware of the content in this empty space, simply be aware of the empty space itself. And notice you can't find any boundary to it or border. Now, just with yes or no answers, no story, nothing more than a yes or no. Can you find a boundary to this empty space? Yes or no?
No.
Can you find any up or down or left or right?
Mm-mm. No.
Is there any sense of time to this empty space?
No.
Is there a gender to this empty space?
No.
Any name? Is there any name?
No.
Does this empty space have any preferences? Does this empty space have a story?
Nope.
Does this empty space have a start or an end?
No.
And did you create this empty space? Is
No.
it something that you're imagining?
No, it's here.
It's here. Has it always been here?
Yeah.
So you are just realizing this empty space now.
Yeah.
Is there any problems for this empty space?
No.
Does this empty space lack anything?
No.
Is it missing anything?
No.
Simply being aware of this emptiness. Where are you in relation to this emptiness?
Uh, with within it.
You're within it. Is there any separation between this emptiness and you?
No.
So what are you?
The emptiness.
So you are this emptiness.
Yeah.
And what is the quality of this emptiness? Is there any sort of quality?
Warm and flowing.
Is it flowing in any direction?
No.
So where is it flowing to?
Nowhere. It's just vibrating.
So is there like an aliveness to it?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a warm aliveness to it. Is there anything else?
Mm. Eh, like a calming. This calming space.
Okay. And is this calm? Where are you in relation to this calming?
With it.
So there's the calm and then there's you.
Not there, I guess.
It's not there.
There's the same thing. The calming and me.
You are the same. You are the calm,
Yeah.
and you're confirming this,
Yeah.
and you're confirming that you said there's no problems. So you are without problems,
Yeah.
and you are without gender,
Yeah.
and you are without story,
Yeah.
and you are without borders or boundaries,
Mm-hmm.
and you are without limitations,
Yeah.
and you are without start and end,
Yeah.
and you are without time.
Yeah.
Is there a contentment or a fullness
Yeah.
that is present? And you are this contentment?
Yeah.
Is it content? Is it happiness? What is it?
Intentness.
And is there a sense of freedom?
Mm-hmm.
And are you separate from this freedom?
No.
So you are this freedom?
Yeah.
And is there any separation within you?
No.
Does it feel divided in some way?
No.
So it feels whole?
Yeah.
It feels like there's one,
Yeah.
not two.
Right. Just one.
Just one. There's no you and anything else. There's no you and contentment. There's no you and freedom. There's just freedom. There's just contentment.
Right. Just one.
It's undivided.
Mm-hmm.
And you're aware of the restfulness, that you're
Yeah.
simply resting,
Mm-hmm.
that you're just simply at rest. Is there anything that you're doing?
No.
You're just simply being,
Mm-hmm.
and this beingness and this knowingness, is it one and the same?
Yeah.
So by simply being, you are also just knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And this knowing is also just simply being.
Yeah.
So now just simply rest, just as you are, and let go even more. And let go even more. Just melt. Just totally let go and dissolve. And slowly open up your eyes. So how's that?
Good. Good. I don't know if I should turn off this light while I'm meditating. I feel it's fine. I don't mind it, but I can feel the light, and then if it was it's pulsating, I feel like the glow of the circle kind of.
Well,
I
when
don't.
you have your eyes closed?
Mm-hmm. And then I start to let go, and then it doesn't really make a difference.
Well, you'll find that even when the more you let go, that everything else, like you can't hear anything. You can't feel anything.
Yeah.
If you're really relaxed, you'll find that you don't feel your body. It will feel like it might be harder when you're in your chair, but if you like, let's say, lay down on the floor or was like sitting in a couch, you'll feel like your body's like in a coma essentially, or you'll feel like your body's paralyzed.
I felt a little bit like that at the end too.
That's where you got
Yeah.
to let go. Yeah, that's the more you let go. You got to let. It's like you let go of the body. You let go of the mind. It's just this. That's where it's like that more practicing, letting go, letting go. You just feel it's like you feel the tension. Like remember at the start, that's where I kind of showed you that kind of technique. Did you
Yeah.
feel how? Did you feel how when you let go of tension in your head, in your neck, and in your jaw? Did you feel like when you let go of it, you're like almost like holy shit! Like I didn't even know how much tension there was there before I didn't let go.
Yeah.
But once you let go, then you knew that there was tension there, right?
Yeah. Exactly. I didn't know it was there.
You only knew that there you were holding on so much in your jaw or your neck because you let go of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the hard part to like explain to people. You don't know how much you're actually contracted. You don't know how much you're actually holding on. You don't know how much you're resisting until you stop resisting, until you stop contracting.
Right.
So that's the thing is like that's why it's like it's really important to basically like be as relaxed as possible, but practicing like I'll do one like the full body. Like obviously we went pretty fast and went just like down to basically chest.
Right.
That's like really fast. It would probably take like 10 minutes just to get down to that because you would go like basically every like friggin' little inch and really spend your time. But after that, like if you did it for like, let's say 40 minutes, 45 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
you're like basically you're melted into like the floor or the couch, wherever you are. You're like, all right, like super, like it's really good to do like even just a 5 minute body scan before you go to bed. You just basically start and it's like you're almost like in a sci-fi movie, like just going like it's one of those big scanners and you just scan, you just relax, 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 relax. You could say it mentally or just once you start becoming aware of that area, you just let go. Let go. And all the way down to your toes. And you'll notice you're like, all right, well, now I'm ready for bed. Like now but then with that awareness still present, then it's like it's easier to basically remain as that awareness. And you'll basically there's a spot you'll see where like it starts transitioning into sleep because the awareness is always there. You'll be able to catch when it starts to like basically the sleep state starts, you go from waking to sleep. And that's where you, just like how you experience right there was no, while you were aware asking those questions, there wasn't really an awareness of your body.
No, not at all.
It's just this blackness where you're not like, it's not like you're imagining yourself floating in the blackness. That's what I said. You're confirming it. There was no you and the empty space.
Yeah, just the blackness.
Yeah. So then you're remaining as that. And that's the thing, is then you're basically, as like when you're like meditating, you just let go. You'll just allow, and the better you're allowing, then the thoughts just die down really fast. And then it's just let go of the body, let go of tension, let go of control, let go of the mind. And you'll just find that you're just kind of coming back and back and back, just relaxing, opening up. Yeah,
my head was like on a cradle.
Yeah.
Almost done.
And you'll just kind of come back even more and more.
Yeah.
But that's essentially like that practice like really helps. And then you're then fully relaxed. And then the more you practice that, then you're just relaxed whatever you're doing, because you're back there, let's say. Like you're just the energy's more like just open instead of contracted.
Yeah.
Instead of contracted. But can you even feel right now how you're more relaxed?
Yeah.
Do you feel like more expansive and open just from just that meditation there?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that like you experienced like that was maybe new during that guided meditation? Did it become more clear when I was asking you like if there was me in this? Because see how you weren't that confident with your answers and you were saying I'm within this or I'm with this. Do you see how that's saying that there's two?
Yeah.
You're with it. You're with it. With what? But then did you see how just, again, you're looking for where is it? Where is that up? Oh shit, it must be me.
Yeah.
Because you're self-aware. It's awareness becoming aware of itself, not aware of an object. There's no object. It's not like, there's the piece and here I am. There's two. I'm with this piece. I'm naming all this others. I'm with this completeness. I'm with this freedom. I'm with this content. It's like there wasn't a bunch of objects.
Yeah, it was all the same.
So you must be describing yourself. You must be confirming that is you. If there's no one else around, no other objects around, what you're describing has to be yourself. That's the thing. So then at that point, it's like I said, there's just let go of what you're not. You just confirmed experientially what you are. And it's also in your experience that you can find the separate self. So how much proof do you want? You couldn't find the separate self, but what you're finding is this awareness, emptiness, vastness, openness, expansiveness that's fully content, fully whole, fully complete, fully free, happy, peaceful, restful. That is your experience. It's not a belief.
Yeah.
So then you see it's letting go. You got to letting go of the illusion, letting go of the illusionary self. But you'll see that with more and more practice, you'll answer more and more confidently. Like that's where you can see it's not that confident because you're still like, I'm with this. That's where I got you to confirm with what. And then oh yeah. oh no, no, I am that. But when it becomes very, like you could say, maybe even just one or two more practices, when it becomes very, very confident, like, no, there's no doubt about it. There's nothing here but me. And I am this completeness. I am this wholeness. I have no start and end. I have no limitations. There's no time to me. When it becomes that experiential, that confirming, that obvious, that like without doubt. And then it's like, how can you hold on? It's like you can't be both.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you just, because this is so unsure right now, right? So it's like you're kind of like, again, like in between. It's like, because you're like, this like separate person. You're like, kind of. I was looking, but I couldn't find. But you're also not really sure of this, you could say.
Hmm.
But now you're becoming more sure of this. Would you say so? Just after
Yeah.
this practice, or would you say like there's more confidence? You could say.
Yes. Yeah.
How much did it turn up the confidence by like a percentage? You say before and after this meditation.
20%, I guess.
20%. Would you say that instead of using the word confidence, it's just more clear that you've got 20% more clarity that this is what you are,
Yeah.
right? So that's what I mean. That's the thing. See, but you see where that clarity came from?
No, yeah.
Where did it come from?
Within, I guess.
Resting as it, being
Yeah.
it. The more you are just that, then the more you get clear about it.
Hmm.
Like I said, it's like you're looking